Hey there, my friends. Coach KIRKSHINTA here, Video Marketing Profits, and I teach people how to start a cash flow business online, how to grow and automate your business online, and how to create 4 to 5 figures a month on social media. So make sure you like and you subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. So if you're here and you're looking to build a business, you are in the right place, my friends. So let's get right into it. Today, what I really want to talk about is I want to talk about the strategy behind having an email marketing business plan and how you could really use email marketing to get more sales with email. And I think that this is the piece that's, there's a lot of pieces in online marketing that it's kind of like putting pieces of a puzzle together. And unless you really understand why that piece goes, a lot of people tell you that you need to do things. People never explain the why behind it. And what I'm going to explain is the why so that people truly understand why they need to have an email marketing strategy within their business marketing plan. All right. So that's what I'm going to cover today. If at any point during this talk, it's going to be a quick chat, I really want you to check out the comment section beneath this video if you're watching this on YouTube, and see my best resource for building a profitable email list. Okay. So that's pretty much it. And also get in my free group. All right. All right, so let's talk about the strategy and the mindset behind building an email list, why you need to have an email list, and how to do it the right way. So the first thing to understand is that having an email list is one of the most legitimate ways to build any business. And one way that you can know that this is legit is to think about pretty much every major retailer you go in. Before they even begin processing your transaction, one of the first things they ask you is, do you have an email list? So these large retailers like Sephora, like Bed Bath & Beyond, like, pretty much every Sears, well, Sears ain't doing so hot right now, but almost every major retailer is out there building an email list. It is one of the core fundamentals within their business strategy. So you and me as an everyday business owner, it should also be part of one of our core fundamentals if we want to be a legitimate business and we want to build a legitimate way. Another thing is that an email list is one of your greatest business assets, meaning that, first of all, it's something that you can take with you anywhere. So for example, let's say you owned a brick and mortar store and your store closed shop. Well, that doesn't mean that your business has to die. You still have an email list. You can market other things to that email list, and it's literally an asset that you can remarket, remonetize over and over and over again. So it is one of your greatest business assets within your business. The next thing to understand about email marketing is that it is a platform and traffic that you own. So for people like me who love social media, right? One thing that you really do need to understand is that you don't own that platform. I've seen so many marketers, actually this happens so much on Facebook especially, and Instagram, where you don't even know why Facebook shut down your account. They blocked you, they stopped you from commenting, and therefore you cannot grow your business. So when you build on these platforms, it's great for traffic, but it's shaky, okay? When you own your traffic, you are literally in control of your email marketing. You can literally put links in your email and you can direct people to your website. That is traffic. All traffic really means is you're directing people towards a website. So guess what? In your email, you can put links that direct people to the website you want them to go to. And that's traffic that you own. And why do I say that you only say, well, I don't own, an email autoresponder service? Well, here's the thing. They allow you to download your list. You can download your list every day if you want to, right? And therefore you do own your list. Okay. So this, you want to have a platform and traffic that you own, and email is one of the ways that you are in control of what you're building. Okay. Which is an email list. All right. The next thing behind the strategy and the mindset is email marketing is one of the best ways to generate push button sales. Okay, so you have the direct ability to do a simple task every single day. First of all, let me say this, as someone who works full time, I love it because one of the things that is simple that keeps my marketing simple is I use a simple platform like YouTube, right? Check out my video marketing course below, right? YouTube. I get out there, I make some simple videos that put out a simple message. And then I'm able to then send out direct, simple emails, like draft an email that takes me like 5 or 10 minutes, send an email to thousands of people, you know, and generate sales. And that's if you're building an email list. Okay. And then you just think a percentage of, you know, if you're consistent, a percentage of people are going to buy from your list. Okay. So that's really what it's about, is having something that is push button, the direct ability to just quickly draft an email, send it out to hundreds to thousands of people, and to generate sales. Okay. Another reason why email list is important is you can promote anything through that list. Okay. So for example, if you're doing a live, right, on social media, you can invite people to your live, right? So promote things on social media. You can promote events, right? Maybe you're a local marketer and you have local events. Maybe you're having a flash sale in your business, right? You a tea retailer or whatever, right? You're having a flash event. You can email your list. You can promote multiple income streams within your list, and you could even do pop-up emails to your list. So maybe that day you want to, you know, direct your list to a book you're doing, or you want to tell them about a new social media channel that you've started. You can literally drive traffic, i.e. the people on your email list, to, again, whatever website or offer you want them to take a look at. So that's one of the great things that it allows you to do. Okay. You can't really do that with a lot of other platforms. Another reason why email marketing is effective is that it allows you to build a personal relationship with masses instead of one-to-one. So one thing that people complain about a lot on social media is that it takes so much darn time. They're like, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. But with email, again, you're able to push a button, send an email, communicate a message with, you know, hundreds to thousands of people if you're building an email list. And you can build a personal relationship. For example, you know, one of the things that I do, and I'm going to talk about this later, is from time to time send an email to my list, just encouraging my list, letting them know what I'm doing in my business, things like that. And I always get emails back from people like, thank you, Shen, I needed that today. I needed that encouragement in my life. And it helps build that relationship, right? So another thing that it does is it builds, in terms of not only personal relationship, it builds brand recognition as well, because people come to know you as a marketer. They come to know what offers you promote. And they come to say, okay, with certain things, I'm going to align myself with this person. Okay. So it helps you build a personal relationship, that know, like, and trust. Okay. Another thing is that it builds loyal tribes and communities. Okay. So, I can say that the majority of, people that are on my email list, they trust my recommendations. Okay. And you can do the same thing. So then they're loyal, right? Like I said, they trust your recommendations for, opportunities for, you know, if you were building a hair care business, they would trust your recommendations for hair care products, right? So it builds loyal tribes and communities. Okay. And your email list is a community in itself. Okay. Another thing that it does is it creates a level of consistency and control. Again, I already said, you know, it's something simple that you could do 5 to 10 minutes a day, and you can create consistency and control within your business, right? So what happens with social media again? So what happens if you don't post on social media, right? Essentially your traffic stops, right? But again, with sending out that email, even having your autoresponder behind the scenes, sending out emails, it is still putting your offers in front of people. You can't do that with social media. Okay. And then the other thing is that, you know, when building an email list and positioning yourself to be able to get more sales, you need to understand the strategy and the mindset behind building an email list is that everything that you do leads to your email list. So for example, when I make my YouTube videos, beneath my video is a link. That link leads to my email list. Okay. Even in my Facebook groups, right? When I'm promoting something in my Facebook group, guess what? I give them a link to my email list. Okay. So everything that I do leads to my email list. That is it. Okay. So that's what you want to do. All right. So let's talk about some statistics that should make you a little bit more serious about building your email list. First thing is to understand that 1/3 of consumers prefer email. Why? Because it's something that is quick. You can check it on your phone, things like that. Email marketing is not dead. It never is, because if it was, right, here's the thing. It's, you know, it's all these fly-by-night strategies that come out. And people are like, oh, what about this? And what about that? And what about this? But here's the thing. Even on those platforms, they're still doing what? Promoting an email list, right? So don't stop investing in all these fly-by-night stuff and just understand the core fundamentals. Email marketing is a core fundamental that you can establish within your business. So 1/3 of consumers prefer emails. 66% of consumers have purchased because of 66% of consumers have purchased because of an email marketing message. That means that, you know, when consumers see an email, many of them will purchase simply because of an email. Okay. And that's good to know. 43% of return on emails that go out to your list. And the thing is, you will typically see a higher return. People typically buy more. So 138% more is spent by consumers who receive emails than those who don't. So again, this is why if almost every top, you know, marketer or every consistent marketer, they have an email list, because they realize that, you know what, I ain't got to work that darn hard. I can typically double my sales. I can produce upsells in my business. I can, you know, rotate the offers that I do, right? I can give people incentives to add on. I can do these things all within my email list. So you can literally increase the amount of money that's spent by people on your email list. If you don't got an email list, can't do that, right? So this is an asset that you need to have, okay? So if you are watching this and you're like, you know, Shen, I'm ready to start building my email list. I get what you are saying about the strategy behind why I need to build an email list and how it can help me build more sales within my business. I want to tell you that beneath this video, one of my best resources is the Conversion Pros. Now, I fell in love with this system. I had it before, and then I came back to it I've been with the Conversion Pros actually now a year. And the reason why I came back to it is because of the simplicity of it, the drag and drop, the ability to drag and drop and have a system that gives me an autoresponder. It allows me to build a list, right? It allows me to create custom capture pages and sales pages using simple share codes, drag and drop and brand it to myself. And it's just pretty awesome. So it is literally the resource that I use to grow my business online. All right. And it's affordable. And you can start with a 14-day trial and then upgrade and start really leveraging it for your business. And you can also create an income stream, right? If you're building an email list, other people need to build an email list too. You can build commissions off of showing people how to build an email list. Okay. So that is it, my friend. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.